Possibly. Stream's frozen. Oh no. It is frozen. What can we do here?
That is unfortunate.
Hopefully people can hear my voice. I'll just say right now, Green Camo just got another goal off of a lobbing attempt from Salmon and a 50. With him and Lieutenant Coffee Bottle, they just barely managed to roll the ball into the right corner.
Either we can... the only thing is I didn't fully set up my stream, so I don't have the logos and everything for it. That is the only problem if I would start streaming.
We're just gonna have to hope this fixes itself. Salmon with another goal for B Squad actually. He has some serious pressure and a nice little dish out. The midfield allows Salmon to make a top.
Yeah. Looks like Boy's gonna take this kickoff right here. But Cake and Blake are gonna go up. Just even 50-50 there. Lieutenant Coffee with the big whip. That's all three have blew up. This could be bad for him if Green Camo can get a big clear.
Now the Reds getting possession as Green Camo pushes forward. Another clear from the Blues.
It's getting stuck at midfield here. Lieutenant Coffee Bottle pushing this one into red. This could be a scoring opportunity as Cake is on the other side of the ball blocking Arco from his shot. That must have been frustrating for Arco.
That seems a couple times Cake Icer just pushed out, ran into somebody, and then floundered in the front. Primal could not convert one of those chances.
Primal's defense is looking kind of shaky right now, with Beast Squad just putting up so many goals so fast from them. As they started with a 1-0 lead, it was gone quickly. Arco trying to get a shot here, but that one's sent away by Green Camo. A little bit of an unfortunate touch for Blake there as Lieutenant Coffee Ball is going to try to set this one up. He's going to be sent right down to the red defender and sent back. Two of Primal are up, so there's no one on defense. Both of them went up at the same time from different angles.
Shot. I did not expect that to happen there, as you see players, going up for that ball, but it's a nice angle that popped it over both of them. And this is expected of a result in the first game of the series.
In fact, could have been bad for Primal. I think Primal's going to have to step it up a little bit, start calling each other off the balls, and eliminate some of these double commits that are just leaving their net wide open.
One of the issues could be speed. It seems like double commits is the main thing, as even there you see just both players, one kind of ready to go up and partially going up, getting back down appropriately, but a lot of communication that could be happening earlier on, it seems like.
Yeah, stuff like that, like just came in and hit the wrong way. That's just not helping them at this point. They're going to have to tidy things up a little bit coming into the second series. And
go though.
Hope it's all good. It's another double commit there. They really need to start calling each other off the ball. Arco looking to go for that ball, but then he backs off for some reason, leaving Blake in an awkward situation. Salmon with a double touch here, but it's going to be cleared away. I need to get into drift again. I don't know how I got into this kill.
Attempt, but it's definitely not enough time to make anything happen for Primal.
Yeah, this one's gonna go to B Squad definitely, and if B Squad can be as clean or play as clean as they've been, they can steal this one from Primal. But Primal's gonna have to clean up their act and come into this next game completely different.
Despite the random noticeable mistakes that were happening, it seems like B Squad really had a good head on their shoulders there, and a lot of their challenges were at the right time, regardless of if they missed. It seemed like they really knew what they were doing in terms of pressure as well.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like we're waiting for Coffee on this one.
Some server difficulties as well. Pulled up on my phone, but it's hopelessly behind. Can't even tell if it was frozen. Team 2 starting off. Now the pressure's on Primal. Something I think they may have not expected going in here, but they're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, I think Primal's been pretty dominant this season, right?
Again, if you look at it before finally losing the Century and then still had a bunch of wins in between. Random losses, most to good teams, but one I think, again, as I said recently, to Lucky Sevens really make it confusing to properly judge the team.
Yeah. So,
You can see here now again an almost triple commit.
Yeah, the triple commit, that's what I was going to put my finger on right there. Salmon looking to set up Cake, but Cake couldn't be there in time. Green Camo's going to go ahead and take this one down the blue side, but Arco is there to clear it straight to Cake. Cake's going to send this one back down to the blue, but Green Camo try to get a shot, but just barely missed it as Blake is going to take a shot here. Salmon looking to block it, but he had that backwards momentum already, so just kind of slowed the ball down rather than readjust it or put a different angle on it.
No matter how many people were in that way, too, that was going in. Nice shot. Well placed.
Red could get us something right here as they won the kickoff. Blake kind of put in a back pass, but that was not the best thing to do in that situation.
Blake's position there, but his backwards attempt did not help out what could have been a really good clear.
Blake looking to take this one off the wall over Salmon, but no one was there from Primal to follow him up. There was two on defense, but now Arco is there. Now you got Arco and Coffee Bottle both going up for that one. Blake looking to take a shot here. He gets it through with a little bit of a rubber band, and Coffee's going to put that one up.
Ball, like all three of the players. Cake Ice are initially floundering. Green Camo thinking he was going for a last-minute save, and then Salmon just unable to read the bounce that Green Camo missed.
Yeah. It was very interesting on that one.
Some better outlook for Primal.
Yeah. Looks like Primal stepped in this one up where B-Squad is falling apart a little bit, thinking maybe they're thinking it's an easy game now and then being a little bit loose in their play style. Arco getting a nice
out on the ceiling there.
pinch right there, but Coffee could not be fast enough to score that one. Green Camo sending this one down into center, but Arco was there to send it away. Red pushing this one to center, but Lieutenant Coffee Bottle was there. This could be potentially a big clear for blue. Salmon there with a kind of a bad touch because none of his team was there to get it, so Coffee's going to try to take advantage of this, prioritizing the boost over the ball.
Pressure's back on now, though.
Yeah, Arco getting a little bit of a weird touch right from that one.
Yeah. Struggling to just be able to keep pressure on. It seems like they get it in a good rhythm, and the ball seems to be continually getting centered, but
there's just no follow-up.
Mishits. Yeah, somebody goes back when they shouldn't.
Yeah. Arco staying up, looking to put pressure on this one to send it mid, but Coffee was out of position a little bit. Blake's going to send this on the backboard. Coffee is up again. Arco's going to scramble back to try to put some defense on this ball. He gets a touch on it, but this one's going to drop into mid, and Salmon's going to go for a shot that misses. Coffee dropping this one to Arco. Arco going to flip this one mid, looking to potentially pass, but Salmon was there to block it.
Some clear pressure there. I think that if those rotations were just a little bit quicker and more responsive, they'd even be able to double down and
just take advantage of the opportunity they're given. They're kind of just like they don't want them, or their mindset isn't right.
They're just thinking about boost.
Yeah,
probably what it is.
Arco blocking this one. This going to set it up for Salmon, and Green Camo's going to camp. I think that's two. Yeah, that's two up for B Squad. This could be bad, but the Cake keeping up the pressure. So is who was that? You can see who that was.
Again?
Oh yeah, it was Green. My bad.
A little more stable pressure.
Looks like B Squad is stepping up the pressure right now. They're just pushing this ball center. They just need to get one on target to put it in. Blake getting a huge clear here. And only Cake is back, but he's going to clear it right back at him.
Shit, demo for Primal there because they blew up Cake Icer, but then he ended up spawning right in position for the clear.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. It bugs me.
Yeah. Yes.
Coffee looking
at the right time.
Center. I think it's safe to say Primal potentially is going to win this one.
Time is going down. Things are possible, but not with a move like that.
Blake looking to put someone center, but that was already 2 people up for Primal as 2 people are scrambling back now. I think they both scrambled and then went up. Yeah, they did.
The common theme there. Time goes down. I don't think it's going to be a...
This could be a flick for Coffee. That would have been pretty slick if you could have got that one. There's 4 people up for that ball. That's going to drop down, and game 2 is going to go to Primal.
Yeah, things to note there. It seems like Primal has a habit of having one player get a little scared, rotate back when they totally have another defender ready to, again, apply pressure. But he ends up cutting in as fast as possible when there's a clear, and they both double commit.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thing that keeps happening to them.
No one wants to do the full rotation back. They always want to stay in the action, and it's really biting them right back because, as you saw for the first game, they got so many goals scored on them just from their double commits alone.
And then this time it seems like the double commits from B Squad in the offensive end kept their scoring chances low.
Yeah, because we were still seeing the double commits from Primal, but they could they did decrease them. There wasn't as many as the first game, but they were still there. They need to eliminate those as much as they can.
We're waiting on you to ready up, Baker.
Oh, that's my bad.
It was coffee bottle again. The official RLPC is free time.
Yep.
Three starting out here.
Game 3, I don't know who's going to take this one away. I'm going to go with whoever scores first has this series.
Yeah, whatever previous ideas I had about which team is going to dominate or go through, I mean, it's kind of been proven wrong first game for B Squad's sake, and now Primal's proven they can still hang. Oh!
And that's first. That was weird. I think they caught a Primal out of defensive rotation, and there was just nobody there to get that ball.
And like Lieutenant Coffee Bottle was not ready for the bounce that came off the wall with that big clear. A little too far forward, and then there was nobody there to...
Blue gonna win this one as Arco looks to push this one center. There's a defender from Red there. It's 2 more from Primal push up. And Arco's gonna stay back and wait for this one and try to send it away, but he gets a bad touch, so Salmon's going up. He's gonna send this one over, but Cake Icer could not turn around fast enough to get a little piece of that one. But Salmon sure can.
That's the second time that Green Camo's really had a good eye for... I'm not sure if he was trying to make the pass that much of an angle, but Salmon was ready for it.
Yeah, it was quick. Cake winning this kickoff. This could be a goal for B Squad again if Arco can't be there, but Coffee's gonna get an own goal, which has to be really frustrating.
That really sucks to see, especially when first Arco's going up for an attempt, and it seems like he had plenty of time to just leave that.
Yeah, either leave it or he had more time to get around it and push it away. Red winning the kickoff again. Green Camo's going to send this one down. Red keeping up the pressure, keeping it on Blue's side. Cake Icer looking to send this one mid, but Blake keeping there. Arco going for... Yeah, Arco went for a touch, but I believe that would have been in if he touched it.
Yeah. Also would have been in if they had just a better shot there from B Squad. Would have been up another goal, because it seems like, again, through a double commit, B Red's open on an open net.
Blake and Coffee are both up for this one. That's going to leave Arco by himself as Cake gets it past him. Arco's going to have to race back now, but I think, no, Green Primal is just right there to push through.
Squad is thoroughly capitalizing right now. It was an unfortunate demo, but it's him every time. Double commit.
Yeah, multiple people in the wrong position in the same vicinity, and it's just not helping.
3 seconds left.
Again, prioritizing boost over ball. He could have pushed that one center while grabbing the boost at the same time. Blake looking to get something about that, but Green was there way too quick for him. Salmon taking a shot. Coffee's going to send that one away, but Cake's going to go up for this, and no one from Red to follow up on that one, so Blake's going to go ahead and push it back down to Red side of the field. He has a little bit of time here. He gets it around one, but he could not get past the second one. Now, B-Squad has a chance at offense here, and it's going to get sent right back onto their side. Arco setting up Blake. That was a beautiful shot from Blake.
Very nice angle. It seemed like the entire team then found themselves setting up in net. Somebody might have been on the wall, somebody might have been pressuring, but instead they all just
Green Camera looking to get a piece of that one, but he missed. Salmon dropping this one center. Blake pushing his teammate out of the way while he was going for that ball, saying, "That's mine, not yours." Blake looking to go for a ceiling shot with no boost. This should be interesting.
Anything will work now. Oh!
Arco keeping up the pressure. Blake keeping up the pressure as well. Arco sending this one mid. This one's going to go for the backboard, but Cake was there to get that one out of there. Coffee's dropping this in.
Primal really mounting.
Yeah, they're really trying, but it's a little too late for that right now. You just...
They could still maybe make something happen.
Yeah, but you gotta come out in the beginning like this. You can't end the game like this.
It's true. I don't know how many games I've personally won by trying to turn on the heat. 3 goals down with 2 minutes left, but it's very few.
I mean, yeah, it can still happen, but I don't think it's very likely in this situation. Oh, we'll see. They're making the first step.
Rotation from Green Camo there. Cake Icer was clearly forward, but Green Camo chose to move forward again, ready for a pass from Salmon, who was very contested in the corner.
This kickoff looks fairly even, but Blake's going to push this one center. Gets it past Salmon. That's step number 2 for the comeback. Maybe they heard they want to just turn it wrong.
Shot earlier, but this will work. 2.
Yeah. So now, yeah, Primal just needs one more goal and then they're back in it.
19 left, all momentum with them, it seems. Chance.
Yeah. Arco looking to keep this one on the red side. If they can continue the pressure, they can't. Salmon was there to push that one onto him. There's multiple defenders from the B squad up there, so if they can clear it and get past them, they can potentially. Oh, that's. This is open for B squad. Blake needs to get back quick and get a touch. There you go. But Green Camo's there to push that one back. Arco looking to get this one out. Blake looking to center Coffee Ball. Can Coffee Ball take a shot and Cake? Their names are so long, so it's so hard to just read them quickly.
How random words as the intensity builds.
Yeah. Cake, Coffee Bottle. Cake flavored
Blake's
coffee
going
bottle.
back up now, though.
Cake's gonna clear this one away, and Arco's gonna try to put some defense on this one. Gets a big whiff. That's not what you need right now. The demo comes out, and I think Blake might have owned that one demoing Green Camo.
didn't matter at that point because Jake Icer made a beautiful demo on the goalie there.
Yeah, that was very
He
well.
really didn't have anything to do.
That pretty much gave him the game right there, that demo.
And you know what? Maybe a lot of that goes to the Merc. Maybe they wouldn't have hit each other if he didn't have such a big car.
Yeah. And this one's gonna head over to B squad. 2-1.
What a result.
Yeah, that was interesting.
So the win there going to B squad there. Now they find themselves tied, I think, with Lucky 7. We're both 8 and 9. B squad as well.